Chapter 1. A wise son makes a glad father, but a foolish son is the grief of his mother. Proverbs 10:1. Will I succeed? Paranoid from the weed, and hocus pocus, I try to focus, but I can't see. Tupac Shakur. Have you ever worked so hard for something that when it came, surprisingly, you were still in awe? Like, how did this actually happen? Then, like sand in an hourglass, you granularly remember the uncompromising moments of being fully invested. Day after day of sacrifice, the changing of habits, unlearning what you once thought to be true, believing beyond the lies you mistakenly mastered, pushing ahead of your past to live in your present. Now here, I'm experiencing the fruit of my labor, my birth pangs. I've been invited to eat at the table of gratitude. Ashe. My first year on the campus of a 4-year college, my dream come true. I transferred from L.A. Southwest College to live my dream in Georgia. Yep, I'm a Cali boy to the fullest. This ATL, though, is everything they said it would be. So many beautiful, educated Black people in the courtyard while I'm walking to class. Day 1, journalism, my major of choice. The assignment, simple. Write about your pathway to the house. That's short for Morehouse. Folks, I'm representing at one of the top colleges in the nation, an HBCU, a historically Black college and university. My prof leans in, cups his hand over his right ear as if he's listening for a response, and whispers aloud, "Tell your story, gentlemen." Then louder, "Tell your story." Somebody must be a preacher in his family. I respond as if to convince myself I could do that easy. Professor Venegas continues his sermon soliloquy. I propose to you one of the most important questions you might ever answer. What is your why? I'm not sure I've ever been asked such sobering words before, or even fully understand the depth of the question. The preacher teacher keeps me thinking. Impassioned, he pushes at us. Why are you here? Why are you really here? Why do you get out of bed? Why do you attend college? It's expensive as hell with no guarantee of future success. Yet, here you are. Why? Is there a person you would give it all for? Are they your why? Scanning the room full of unfamiliar faces looking back at me, I quietly challenge myself. Why am I here? Is it for me? Mi familia? My people? My pockets? Is it a little bit of each if I'm honest? Is that okay to say out loud? He closes his sermon with this. If you can discover who and what you are grateful for, it will make every night away from home more than just a bearable time. Graduation will become nothing short of a monumental celebration, a declaration. You won't have to wonder if you made it or not. Your life will speak of your success. Super juiced. I'm inspired to stand up and clap my hands like a church boy. That would be so extra right now. What people think about me is my subtle addiction for which I'm ashamed. The prophet of the hour becomes a scribe, opening up to us un poquito más. You can tell that his brown eyes, the color of rich cinnamon soil, care for his flock. His heart beats through his chest, surrendering his words only to invite ours. However, in order to win, a Y is necessary, underlining the first letter in each word. So I ask you again, beautiful hearts and minds, what is your why? The autumn voyage has sailed. In words to this neophyte memoir, I begin to write, hail from the original self-inquiry initiated in class. What is my why? The digital pen expresses my thoughts in between my thoughts, becoming my strong anchor in this southern sea of self-induced peer anxiety for the extrovert introvert. I prefer creating meaningful words and phrases instead of navigating unweighted run-of-the-mill conversations any day. Small talk is not my forte, but I do like to think and subsequently capture my thoughts, often alone, forsaking library time. College isn't kicking my butt just yet, but I feel a gentle academic belt lashing coming like Mama used to give when I was defiant and she was chronically impatient. By the end of the week, I will have completed my class writing assignment, but I cannot ignore the real one. Recounting my steps toward gratitude for my new journey. If I could compare it to one of my favorite childhood memories, my life tastes like that thick 4th of July grilled burger seasoned by my elders, placed on white sliced bread with ketchup and American cheese. You know, the cheap kind that looks like wax when you remove the plastic. The bread quickly turns pink as you press the top and bottom between your hungry hands, exceeding your tasty expectations with every messy, beefy bite. You know it's the real deal if you start singing and dancing and dancing and singing. Pure kid joy, right? Yet, only 3 years ago, moms and I weren't eating meat, and my stomach was missing meals on the daily. I didn't even have enough credits to graduate from high school on time. So I did what I had to do. I dropped out.